Aloha and welcome to the lower gym here for the 2024 and Kang Invitational Volleyball Tournament. It's semi-final time. My name is Carducci. I'm joined alongside by Coach Mike Among. The first semi-final you will see, the host Iolani Raiders finished as the number 2 seed in Pool B with a 6-1 record. Will take on the Byron Nelson Bobcats, number 1 seed in Pool A. They defeated Miracosta, their 7th and final pool play game to get the number 1 seed. In the second semifinal, following the conclusion of this one, Miracosta, the number 2 seed in Pool A, will take on the Pool B winner, Redondo Union Seahawks. You excited?
I'm super excited. This is what the whole tournament is about. The semifinals, trying to find a champion. We get to see our host Iolani girls in action more. So I'm excited to see them match up against 2 of these 3 powerhouse mainland teams.
How did we get here? The Byron Nelson Bobcats, coming from Trophy Club, Texas, on Thursday went 3-0. They defeated Punho and Clovis West in straight sets. Then they defeated Orange Lutheran in 3 sets. Friday, they lost the first game against Highland Park, one of their in-state opponents that they faced down here. They lost in 3 sets to them. Then they came back, defeated Iolani's 1AA team, as well as Palos Verdes in 3 sets. This morning, a 3-set victory over Miracosta. They lost the first set 22-25, then came back. Second set, they won that 25-17 and took the third set 15-13. Looking on the other side, the Raiders started Thursday 3-0 as well, defeating Long Beach Poly, Edison, and Murrieta Valley. Then to open the day on Friday, Pool B play, they lost to Redondo Union in 3 sets. And they came back, defeated Aubrey, straight sets. And the nightcap last night in the upper gym, that might have been the loudest I've heard up there in a while. They defeated Moanalua. And the first set, 31-29. Second set was 25-20. The energy was there all night. This morning, they defeated Colleyville Heritage from Texas in 3 sets. Did you get to catch any of that Moanalua game?
I caught it. I watched it online. I watched the webcast of it, and I could tell it was rocking. It sounded loud through the computer screen, so I know that gym gets really loud. I'm gonna assume that we got a few calls from some of our neighbors to complain about the noise, but hey, man. Once a year, twice a year, we get that noise in that upper gym. Sounded exciting, looked exciting.
Yeah, that match, I was sitting next to Billy Piper, and he was like, it kind of feels like Clum Gym.
Yeah.
It got loud.
Old school Clum Gym, yep.
About 20 seconds away from the final buzzer. It looks like assistant coach / athletic operations manager Kyle Miyamoto is going to have an announcement at the buzzer.
Yeah, we can turn it over to him.
We will turn it over to him.
volleyball fans, on behalf of Iolani School and our girls volleyball program, we would like to take a moment to honor the memory of the late Kang, former Iolani educator, coach, and author of this week's tournaments. Coach Kang was Iolani School's first female physical education teacher after the school became co-educational in 1979 and founded our girls volleyball program shortly after. She created this tournament, originally known as the Iolani Girls Volleyball Tournament, in 1989. Coach Kang passed away in June of 2003 at the age of 47 after a courageous battle against ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. The Iolani School administrators decided to rename her tournament the Kang Invitational Volleyball Tournament the following girls volleyball season in her honor. Coach Kang and her teams modeled sportsmanship and integrity. She had a clear understanding of what was important in athletics and what was not. Beyond the court, Anne's desire to create a friendly atmosphere continues and radiates onward to enrich our campus long after the final match of this tournament has ended. The spirit of competition and atmosphere of good sportsmanship make the Kang Invitational Volleyball Tournament a time for new and renewed friendships, as these young student athletes learn from each other's talents and abilities. This year, we are excited to introduce a new tradition, the Kang Ohana One Team Award. The Kang Ohana One Team Award shall be a prestigious award given to the team that best exemplifies the Iolani tradition of one team, demonstrating character, not show, action, not credit, effort, not talk, team, not self. The inaugural Kang Ohana One Team Award recipients are the Redondo Union Seahawks from Redondo Beach, California. Congratulations, Seahawks! On behalf of all of us here at Iolani School, mahalo to you all for being a part of the 34th Kang Invitational Volleyball Tournament. Now back to the action. Please enjoy semifinal number 1 between the Byron Nelson Bobcats and host Iolani Raiders.
Thank you, Kyle. So Redondo Union Seahawks, the inaugural Kang Ohana One Team Award recipients.
That's awesome. I love that. That's any way we can highlight Ann Kang and what she meant to this school and this volleyball program. It's an awesome thing.
Thank you again, Kyle, for that announcement. Teams are both huddled. Raiders in their red. Nadi Taniguchi, the libero, in the black jersey. Byron Nelson in black jerseys. And their libero, he was in a blue jersey. Just kind of hidden right now. The Raiders starting lineup. Two middles, Anara Reed Gillette, Georgie Lee. Two outsides, Callie Piper, and Koema Kalama Kingma. Setter, Bailey Nakanilua. Opposite, Taimane Ainu'u. Libero, Nadi Taniguchi. And then for the Bobcats, Sophie Peterson is a setter. The libero is Caitlin Francis. Outsides are Ashlyn C. and Kylie Kleckner. The middles are Raven Thomas and Zion Coates. And the opposite is Emily Hushklet. The Raiders will have serve to start the match. Semi-final action is underway. Serve is in, they go outside. C is blocked. I knew.
I love that smile. Normally she's got a pretty serious look on her face through a whole match, but to open the match with a stuff block brought a smile to her face.
Kanilua's jump serve pass by Kleckner. Kanilua diving save. Kalama Kingma to place that. They ding it over the net.
nice reflexes by Nakanelua and great job making that dig.
Ashlyn Say will go back behind the service line. 6'1" junior outside. Say with the serve. Tight to the net, one hand set over to Ainu'u. That's dug up. A little slide, sent back, free balled over. Kanelua outside Ainu'u. That's dug up by Francis. Peterson goes back row to Say, and it doesn't get over the tape. Point Raiders.
Yeah, we watched these teams earlier. Say is going to get a lot of sets. The setter really loves to go to her.
Lama came in with the serve, passed by Francis to go outside. Kleckner, no touch, sails long.
Yeah, Iolani definitely has a size advantage, but Byron Nelson is not the #1 seed by accident. They're a tough team.
Bump set over to Kleckner. Cross court and down. Side out there for the Bobcats. Sterno comes in to serve. It's be hit in the back row by a Kalama Kingmo right on the end line. Just like she drew it up.
You know, I like that. She took a swing at it. Wasn't the greatest swing. Wasn't in rhythm. It was kind of over her left shoulder, but it wasn't a free ball, you know, and just kind of got lucky there on that blooper to the corner.
Now Taniguchi will go back behind the service line. And Georgie Lee has checked into the front row. 4 serving 2, Raiders out in front. Say passes that, go outside, Kleckner. Goes back over to the Raiders. Middle swing is dug up in the back row. Kleckner with the swing off the block. That falls in front of Taniguchi.
Yeah, nice job by the block. Slowing that down. Somebody's got to be on the ground groveling for that.
Peterson with the serve. Right on the end line. That's an ace.
Yeah, I didn't take us long to identify Peterson as a special setter. We got a match with a terrific matchup of wonderful setters in this match.
Kanelua goes middle, poked over by Lee, dug up in the back row by the Bobcats. Kanelua eats that swing up, bump set over to Piper. Right there's Say, they go back set. Down for the kill is Lexi Proctor.
Peterson on a nice service run here. Iolani's gonna have to side out.
It's 3 in a row for Byron Nelson. Kanelua was right side Ainu'u. Got through the block, almost up enough for Francis to get there, but it's kill #1 for Taimane. Serving 5 in set 1, semifinal #1. Peterson goes middle. That's dug up by Taniguchi. Go Piper left side. That's blocked. Bobcats on the attack. Tip shot. Nakanelua gets hand. That's the first contact. And Piper gets blocked back into her.
Yeah, it's a tough set, kind of coming over the top of her head, over her shoulder. Fairly tight to the net. She tried her best to use the block with a push shot, but disciplined block for Byron Nelson.
Kanelua in the middle and down for the kill.
I like that Nakani Lua is fearless in trying to get the ball to Georgie Lee. That's going to pay dividends throughout the Iolani regular season.
Piper with the serve. Goes just long. Almost had that corner. Now Caitlin Francis will go back to serve. Bobcats up by 1, 7 serving 6. Kalama Kingma left side, that's blocked. Raiders cover that, blocked back, joust at the net. I think Nakani Lua came down in the net, trying to swing on that ball above the net. Lead grows to 2 for the Bobcats. Piper passes that serve. Lee is blocked. Ball still alive, but sent back to the bleachers.
You can tell that Byron Nelson's a real disciplined team. They don't get out of position. They don't cheat. That's why they're digging a lot of balls. They're in good spots back there.
A touch off the block. Piper was caught in between. The kill for the Bobcats and a timeout called by Coach Kainoa Aubry.
Yeah, it's real interesting because as we watch the tournament, you notice the size of a lot of the girls on all the various teams, and the Bobcats are not overwhelmingly tall. They've got a few tall girls in there, but they're really below average as far as the whole tournament goes. And yet, you know, they're the #1 seed coming out of their pool. And I think it takes really good skill and good discipline and good overall teamwork, right? Team defense and everybody taking care of their own job. Pass the ball, set the ball, take a good swing, cover. They're really displaying that right now.
And there's an ace.
Yeah.
Riley Francis continuing her service run.
I should add in there, tough serves. We've had 2 servers in a row go on multiple point runs, putting pressure on the other team from the back line.
Kanelua left side, left-handed push shot. Kalama Kingma gets it to go for the kill.
Peterson almost had that one up. You know, at least she touched it, went up in the air. And they're right back into their service reception.
7 serving 11. Georgie Lee to serve. Goes right at Kleckner, tight at the net. One hand set, tipped over. Kanelua pushes it over with their left on 2. Go left side, Say down for the kill. It's 12 serving 7. As Emily Huschknecht gets into the game to serve.
Yeah, right now, with a 5-point lead, they look like a well-oiled machine.
Will be kept alive, free ball over. Kanelua left side, Kalama Kingma blocked. Swing on 2, Kalama Kingma, that's blocked and covered. Another try for Kalama Kingma, misses wide.
Ooh, that was a close one. I like how she tried to go over the block, a little higher, deeper into the corner instead of challenging.
13 serving 7 in set 1, semifinal #1. Kanelua left side. Kalama Kingma off the block and out.
Peterson showing she's not just a great setter, she's a great blocker. She's touching almost every swing that comes at her.
8-7-13. Say with the pass. Dump by Peterson. Off the tape and down.
Yeah, the Iolani blockers have to be aware of who's in the front row. Especially Peterson, she's going to be aggressive. Let's see if the Raiders can kind of get into a groove here, get back into this set.
Pass tight at the net, put down with 2 hands. Kleckner got up there. Byron Nelson first to 15, 15-8. Passes that serve. They go back to her left side. Touch off the block. But the Bobcats were in the net. Kill for Ainu'u. Lama Kingma. Her serve tickles the tape. Peterson goes left side. Kleckner. Big swing off of Kalama Kingma and out.
They are not intimidated by size or anything. They just play their system, and that's how you get a 7-point lead early in game 1.
Dylan Sterna now into serve. They go back set right side. Ainu'u. Row shot. Brings up the speed there.
Yeah, nothing is hitting the ground without somebody diving for it or touching it. It's impressive.
10 serving 16. Taniguchi's serve. This is the Bobcats to go over on 2 and swinging on the overpass is Zion Coates. Bobcats get a side out, keep the lead at 7. 17 serving 10. Peterson with the serve. Kanelua middle set lead, pushes it over. Dug up by Peterson, bumps it over to Kleckner. Piper's there. Right side, Ainu'u. Falling away from the net, that's dug up. Tip shot, Ainu'u's there. Kanelua left side, Piper. Stay right there. Peterson pushes it left side. Kleckner over the block and down. Steal number 5 for her. Raiders a signal for timeout number 2 of the set, down by 8, 18-10.
Yeah, they're even more impressive than when we saw them the other day. Today, it's like things are clicking. Again, it looks like a well-oiled machine. They're not afraid to just put a ball in, right? They're not killing themselves. They don't err on their swings a whole lot. Keep the ball in play, and then they trust that their defense is going to give them another chance, because they're touching a lot of balls at the net, and then anything that doesn't get touched, they're digging, or they're at least touching the ball. It's not hitting the floor again without an attempt. They're very disciplined back there. Let's see if the Raiders can get a rally going.
Peterson still serving 18, serving 10. Ainu'u. It's a free ball that over. Go back set right side. Taniguchi hits the light, then hits the net. Lexi Proctor with the kill.
I kind of like how the coaching staff also is they're just sitting down, they're taking stats, they're taking notes. The girls know exactly what to do.
Innocent Lee, that one hits the floor. Second kill for her.
Georgie Lee with a nice hammer there. Yeah, that time Francis kind of stepped out of her base defense spot. Tried to read that. And it went right where she probably should have been.
Ainu'u with the serve. Peterson goes middle set. Proctor swinging out of the middle this time. Good to go. She has 3 kills.
Looks like Iolani girls are trying to figure out, hey, what's happening? We shouldn't be losing by this much.
Kainalua Lee in the middle.
Okay.
2 in a row from Lee.
Georgie Lee showing some promise here. Maybe that'll loosen up the outsides.
12 serving 20. Kelly Piper, one of the outsides, now back behind the service line. And misses that serve long. Bobcats 4 points away from taking set 1, 21 serving 12. Kainalua goes left side, Puama, Kalama, Kingma, that's dug up. Go left side, Say, off by New and out. 3 kills for Ashlyn. Lead has grown to 10.
Yeah, and it's not like it's fantastic volleyball. It's just real steady, disciplined volleyball. All right, let's see if Georgie Lee can get a run going here. So I want you to try and pay attention to the passing here and see how much Peterson has to run when she has to set versus how much Kainalua has to run.
The middle set.
Yeah.
Didn't have to run for that. Raven Thomas puts it down.
You can see the big circle with the eye in the middle there. That's a great target for passers to try and get the ball into. And Peterson has been very close or in that circle for much of the first game here.
And that serve from Hoosh Connect hits the tape and falls. Service ace number 3 of the set for the Bobcats. 24 serving 13, set point here. Kainalua bumps that over to Ainu out of the back row. Right at the net. That goes down for a kill. Peterson with a good spot there.
Yeah, you can kind of hear a murmur in the gym where it's like, wow, that was almost too easy.
Bobcats take set 1, 25-13.
Again, real impressive. They're very steady. Like I said, they run their system. They run their defensive system. And Iolani is a young team still trying to learn and find its rhythm as far as how they want to play and, you know, what to do when they're down. So hopefully it's a good learning experience, and they can put it to use right away.
The second semifinal, this is the first one. Byron Nelson takes the first set over the Raiders, 25-13. The second one, up at the conclusion of this match, the Miracosta taking on Redondo Union. Miracosta coming into today with 6-0. The Bobcats came in here at the 10 a.m. game. They defeated the Mustangs in 3 sets to earn that #1 seed. So with that, Costa dropped to #2 in Pool A. Redondo Union, who defeated Iolani. So they had the tiebreaker as both teams are tied at 6-1. They take the first seed in Pool B. They will be in semifinal #2. The championship game will follow that semifinal match.
You can kind of see Coach Kainoa has the 2 captains separated from the group, giving them a little talk. You know, probably talking about, hey, when we get down like that, let's be a little more vocal, and let's try and bring the young puppies, right? That's a senior and a junior captain, and right, the team is full of freshmen and sophomores, so it's probably not a role that either of them had to take on last year, as far as being a vocal leader. And I think a lot of teams go through that, where, all right, the leadership graduates. Now who's going to step into that void? And you got to be, there's a lot of people who say, hey, I lead by my actions, or I lead by, the way I play. But there's a lot to be said for what comes out of your mouth, and how it comes out of your mouth. And are you positive? Are you uplifting? Can you hold your teammates accountable when the need arises? And it's again, this tournament, great opportunities for learning and growing into those roles.
Bobcats stay with the same starting lineup. The Raiders make a change. Kaya Hadlock is in the middle now. We've seen this pretty much all tournament. Raiders still trying to figure out that second middle. Reed Gillette, Hadlock. Nice little duel for that spot. Reed Gillette had the first set.
A freshman and a sophomore, right? So with very little varsity experience. Looks like Peterson had a shoelace issue and has replaced her white shoelace with a black shoelace from one of the parents. Maybe that throws her game off. I don't think so. Oh, follow it. Yes.
This will be free balled over. Leo takes it for the Bobcats. The left side save. Dug up by Piper. Nakani Lua left side. Kalama Kingmo. Tip shot. Peterson with the swing. Had the first ball. Then got the bump set.
Again, they're not worried about extending a rally and keeping a ball in play. They know that their defense is going to eventually win out a lot of times. Kaya Hadlock, right off the bench with a nice kill. Up early, swing quick. Right before the blockers can penetrate the net.
Tied at 1. Kainalua with the serve. Slide, they go. Thomas gets it through the block. Second kill for Raven.
Again, I think, that first set and the big gap in the score really comes down to the ball handling and the fact that Peterson is not running around and she's able to run her whole offense. And hopefully the Raiders can get their passing going so Nakani Lua can run her offense.
That time, Kalama Kingmo got set on the right side. Went cross court for the kill.
So even that one, right? Nakani Lua's off the court, and it's a nice set, but hitters got to rely on something out of system.
That swing from Kleckner misses wide.
Okay. Good early energy for the Raiders.
Kalama Kingmo with the serve. So he goes to a knee to pass that. Kleckner through the block, and Piper tried. Sent the ball back under the net. 6 kills for Kylie Kleckner.
See, like right at this moment, probably some chatter from the captains or the libero.
Right side, Anu, big swing. Sent back over, but out. 4 kills for Taimani. More serving 3. Raiders in front, trailing 1-0 here in semifinal number 1. Peterson is back row to save through the block and down.
Yeah, the Bobcat hitters are showing really good vision. Like you can tell they see the block. They're not just swinging blindly. They're finding the alleys. They're finding the gaps. And Georgie Lee
Out of a cannon. Kill number 4 for her.
Wow. That might have been going out and just happened to catch the face of Francis there, the sideline.
Manu with the serve. Pass tight of the net, one-hand set. Free ball over. Kaneluo goes middle set to Lee. They bump it over. Kleckner with the swing. Row shot in front of Kalama Kingma.
Ooh, that ball's got to come up. You know, that's the kind of play that the Bobcats are making on this side, right? A roll shot to the middle of the court. The Raiders will get there.
Piper passes that serve. Bailey tipping it over. Behind her head. Put it down.
I like that shot. And I like Coach Barker Groth. She's teaching here. She's telling her libero, hey, go with your left hand there rather than across your body with your right.
Peterson back set, right side. Proctor for the kill.
As a coach myself, I'd like to see what she's writing down on that clipboard.
Pepper with the pass. Middle set. Lee puts it down. 5 kills for Georgie. And she'll walk behind the service line now.
Yeah, keep going to her until they stop her. And then go to her again. She's bringing the fire here.
Francis passes that serve. Thomas pushes it over. Ainu'u there. Left side, Kalama Kingma blocked, covered by Lee. Ainu'u with the hand. Swing from Kalama Kingma. And there's the power from her. Six Raiders out in front. Lee with the serve, hits the tape. Middle set, save. A wrinkle in their offense there.
Yeah, that time was a 3 inside 2 set with only 1 blocker up, forced to 1 blocker, right? Only the middle blocker, and Say's a excellent hitter. She got the advantage there.
Taking the back row by the Bobcats. Big swing, Kleckner. We are tied once again. I believe we've been tied at every point except 7s. Piper with the pass. They go outside. Kalama Kingma is blocked back into her.
There's Peterson again, blocking that line. Strong hands over the net.
And get a dry ball.
Nice pass by Kelly Piper on that last one, right in the circle. Let's see if we can continue that.
Push connect the server. Left side. Kalama Kingma dug up to her knees. Peterson had the set. This will be hit over. Francis keeps it alive. Peterson left side, say off the block. Piper and Ainu both are trying to get there.
Nice scramble by the Raiders, and then they're, on the other side, you got the composure of the Bobcats handling that free ball and running their offense, their transition offense.
And the serve from Tushknecht goes into the net, stopping a 4-0 run for the Bobcats. Say with the pass, Peterson. Off time there. The left side, Kalama Kingma, that's blocked, covered by the Raiders. Nakanalua backs it, Ainu off the block and out. Kill number 5 for Taimani.
Nice little turn down the line there. Just a slight turn of the wrist off the outside hand of the blocker into the antenna.
Hold tied once again at 10. Fleckner passes that serve. The back row to Fleckner. Nakanalua was there, but it hit one of the beams.
Peterson to Kleckner on that pipe set or that big set is impressive. She's coming in barreling through that middle and cranking that ball.
Now Kleckner goes into the front row. I say goes back behind the service line. Ainu with the pass. Back set, Kalama Kingma roof. Kleckner once again. She had Thomas to her right. Hits the ball. There's her serve, forces an overpass. Ball kept alive by Ainu.
Coach Kainoa is asking about the call. Back row blocker. Maybe was she below the net? Trying to figure out what he's asking her. The two referees have headsets on, so the top referee can hear the question and can kind of motion his answer to the assistant ref.
13-10. So the bump set from Kalama Kingma. Piper with the swing, tracked down by Say. Free ball over. Piper. Nakanalua. Ainu. That's dug up off the block. Push over to Kleckner. She goes off the block and out.
Have I used the word impressive yet? My goodness. I mean, just real simple, not a huge block, but they get their hands across. They touch a lot of balls, and then their back row defense just passes it up, and Peterson gets to run her offense. Even that one was off, right? And she somehow carved it off the block.
The Raiders were up 8-6 since that point. 8-2 run from the Bobcats. So Coach Kainoa calls the first timeout of this second set. Raiders trying to win this set to force a third.
Yeah. Again, you know, if you walked around the gym, walked around the tournament, the Bobcats are not physically imposing. You know, there are teams here where, wow, you look at them and go, oh, there's some tall girls, but the way they play is just amazing.
14 serving 10. Ashlyn stays still behind the service line. That serve goes long.
Good timeout by coach.
Now Kalama Kingma trots back there. Serve pass by Francis. Bumps it over to Say in the back row. Blocked. Padlock and Piper there.
Okay, so that time, Raiders were able to get 2 blockers up. Callie Piper stepped into the middle to her old position, kind of, to help out Hadlock.
Francis passes that serve. They go left side. Kleckner, that's blocked. One out. Kleckner with kill number 11. Lead is 3 for the Bobcats. Sterno with the serve. We go back set right side. I knew that's coming back at us. Kill number 6 for her. Some velo there.
She put some heat. There's a little bit of anger in that one, I think. Come on, team, let's go. Let's make some plays here.
Lead trimmed to 2. Taniguchi with the serve. Little pipe set.
No touch. The linesman called a touch. One linesman called a touch. Top ref overruled. He's going to have a conference here. Peterson asking, didn't you hear that?
Her argument was also both linemen. She said, everyone else called a touch but you. I heard her say something along those lines. See some head shakes.
Yeah, he's going to overrule. Sometimes when my wife and I go to University of Hawaii volleyball matches, the women or the men, and we're sitting way up in the Stan Sheriff Center, I'll call a touch because I tell her, I heard that. Didn't you hear that? And I think that's what Peterson was kind of telling our top ref. He's going to stick with his overrule.
So it is 14-15. After that out call, no touch. Taniguchi still back there. Here's a serve from the libero. Say will bump it over to Kleckner. Got a touch off the block. Raiders with the dig. Piper out of the left side. That's dug up off the block. Kleckner with the swing. Nakane Lua's there. Right side, Ainu'u blocked. Kept alive by Ainu'u. Left side, Piper. Right there's Francis. Kleckner, big swing. Kalama King was there. Nakane Lua tips it over on 2. Free ball back over. Raiders on the attack. Nakane Lua, Lee down for the kill. And we are tied once again.
Terrific rally, oh my goodness. Back and forth, back and forth.
All set 2. Byron Nelson up 1-0. And there's an ace from Taniguchi. Threw 2 fists up in the air as well on that celebration. First service ace of the match. The Raiders jump in front 16-15.
Let's see what happens with the passing here.
This time, A little more power on it. Misses by about 2 feet.
That probably was adrenaline induced, right? After that nice long rally and getting the ace.
4-0 run stop right there. Peterson's serve. Bumps it over to Piper. She's blocked. Lee with the cover. And maybe Georgie's pinky crossed over that line. It wasn't by much.
Ooh. Ouch. That's a tough call. That's a tough call.
Tight pass. Nakani Lua runs into the post. Ball still alive. Piper with the swing through the block and down.
Uh-oh. I hope Nakani Lua is okay. She ran into the pole there, the padding.
Nakani Lua has been putting her body on the line this whole tournament, diving for balls. She's her left knee taped now.
It kind of looked like when she saved that ball out of the net or into the net that it might have hit the antenna, which is illegal.
And he sends it back. An overpass put down by Kleckner. The swing out of the back row by Save, forced that overpass. (18-17).
Also good discipline by Kleckner to just push that down with 2 hands rather than taking a swing at it.
Lee and Piper both touched that set before contact's called.
I'm not sure Piper had to, you know, it might have gone over on its own without her hitting that. Kind of a bang bang play, hard to think that quickly.
Left side, Piper blocked back. Coates and Proctor there. Just like that. I believe it's 4 in a row for the Bobcats, and they're up by 3. First to 20 here in the second set.
So steady, so steady. You know, I'd like to see Georgie Lee getting involved a little bit more in the offense here. They've had the most success through her when it mattered. And then again, that'll probably open up the outsides a little bit more. You need any little advantage against this Bobcat defense because of how disciplined they are.
Serving 17, set 2. Raiders trying to force a third. The Bobcats are up by 3. Kanilua middle set Lee.
Oh.
There you go. 7 kills for Georgie to lead the way.
Again, she looks like she's grown maybe a couple of inches over the past year, and even that kind of whiff hit got through.
Taniguchi tracks it down, free ball over. Thomas Peterson left side save, misses wide, no touch. Taniguchi laying out for that one. Serving 20. Piper with the serve, near the rafters, doesn't hit anything. Say with the swing, touch off the block. Taniguchi, Nakanilua, Lee, blocked. Thomas was there. Sorry, Coates was there.
Smart block, right? She kind of committed on that because Lee has been getting by her.
Piper passes that serve. Kalama Kingman with the swing.
Out.
3-point lead for the Bobcats. 22-19. Byron Nelson 3 points away from punching their ticket to a championship game. Peterson save. Tip shot. Ball still alive. Peterson with the push this time. Back set to the left side. Kalama Kingma gets the touch. Connie Lewell is all over the court on that one.
Yeah, she might have to change from volleyball shoes to track shoes, the way she's running around the court.
20-22. Lee with the serve. Back set right side. Proctor.
Wow.
What a set.
What a set. That's probably the fanciest, air quotes, fanciest set that she's pulled off. She's pretty steady and consistent with her delivery. She just lets her hitters do their jobs.
Taguchi's passes that serve. Kalama Kingma was kicked up. Looking for a double, they don't get it. Kanilua tipped. That's kept up. Peterson outside save, blocked back. Padlock, Kanilua. Double block there.
Yeah, that time Kleckner dug it off her arms and then kind of kicked it up with her foot. I don't know if sometimes the referees will consider a dig in one motion and you can double hit it, but it has to be very quick.
Pipe set, doesn't get over the net. 4 contacts called. The first time that set hasn't worked.
Yeah, I was going to say rare error and a rare timeout by Coach Barker Grove. Nice little fight here by the Raiders.
7 kills apiece for Georgie Lee and Kalama Kingma. 6 kills for Ainu'u to lead the way for the Raiders. The other side, Kleckner with 12. Say with 6, Proctor with 5. And I might also add, they're without Sydney Peterson, the older sister of Sophie Peterson. She led them to second in the team last year with 446 kills.
And
That's another weapon.
She's injured. Wow. She must be their opposite, I'm guessing. No, she's an outside hitter.
22 serving 23. Nakani Lua with the serve, and it's an ace. And a roar from Bailey. We are tied at 23 apiece. For probably about the 15th time this set, we are tied. Nakani Lua with the serve, tight at the net. Peterson dumps it over on 2, overpass. Ball didn't get over the net there. Match point, Bobcats.
Nakane Lua wishing she had that opportunity to make that dig again. Frustrated with herself. She's got to gather her thoughts here and run the offense for one play. Get that serve back.
Say with the serve. I knew it with the hands. They go back to her left side. Touch off the block and down.
I knew it was a great choice on to run that offense. Raiders put us into extra volleyball.
Kalama Kingma with the serve. Francis with the pass, bumps it over, pushed over, tracked down by the Raiders. Back set, bumped over by Piper. Peterson goes left side. Kleckner cross court for the kill.
Kleckner is a hammer. Oh my goodness.
Now Dylan Sterna comes in to serve. Kleckner committed to UW next year. Sorry, she's only a junior. Committed to UW. Kanalua back set right side. Ainu, touch off the tape. Dug up by the Bobcats. Kleckner through the block. The Bobcats sweep the Raiders in 2. They punch their ticket to the championship game.
Wow, 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 wow. I can see how they came out of their pool number 1, for sure. You know, a great fight there at the end in game 2 by the Raiders. Kind of embarrassed in game 1, I would say, but kind of came back and made enough plays, grew a little.
Now in front of us, you see Miracosta and Redondo Union taking the court to start their warm-ups. Byron Nelson led by Kylie Kleckner, 14 kills, half a block. Ashton Say had 6. Raven Thomas had 1.5 blocks in the middle. Lexi Proctor had 5 of her own. Offense orchestrated by Sophie Peterson, who's just a sophomore. The Raiders, 3 different players at 7 kills. Georgie Lee, Kwama Kalama Kingma, Taimani Ainu'u. They fall to the Bobcats in 2.
This next one will be a battle of some tall people here. It's kind of interesting how volleyball is turned into, instead of putting the tall people directly into as middle blockers, we see a lot more skill from them and skill training earlier so that they can go out and play on the pins. It's kind of interesting trend.
Byron Nelson has a spot up in the bleachers above the Redondo bench, and they will scout their opponents. They will await the winner of this second semifinal. The Raiders finished the tournament 6-2. Very promising start for that squad. One team that they have. Byron Nelson improves to 7-1 in the tournament. Redondo Union and Miracosta both 6-1. But we'll take a quick break. We'll join you in a little bit for the second semifinal. See you in a bit. Aloha.
See you soon.
We are back, second semifinal time. Miracosta Mustangs against the Redondo Union Seahawks. You ready? Part two?
Yeah. Shoot, that's there's a great first semi. This one looks to be another one. So these two teams play each other in the same league, and apparently they're. I got my buddy here I just made friends with. He's from Miracosta. They're 2.5 miles apart, the schools are. And now they've traveled 5,000 miles, 3,000 miles across the sea to play each other here.
Redondo sporting their 26 member roster. By my count, I think Miracosta has 24. So big teams here. Might be a little bit off on that one. Miracosta, 22 actually. The teams will meet at the net. The winner will play Byron Nelson, who is up for the left-hand side of the screen above the Redondo bench. When you look up Miracosta High School and Redondo Union High School on Wikipedia,
Yes.
they're rivals. It's listed in the bio.
Wow. I guess that would happen when you're so close. I was also informed that they run a dual tournament, I guess every year, where they, half host on one side and half host on the other side. Lots of energy. Again, you can see the Bobcats from Byron Nelson in the stands above Redondo's bench. Gonna observe and take some notes for the final.
Well, funny enough, none of their coaches are there. It's all players.
Well, I'm kind of impressed with the way that the Byron Nelson coach just kind of stayed back and kind of let the girls go through it. She wasn't over-coaching.
Blue, Deckert, McGee, Saman, Roslyn, Flanagan, Swanson. 7 starters plus the libero. Redondo Union, Bella Jones, Avery Junk, Sienna Castillo, Taylor Boyce, Abby Zimmerman, Showa Adefemiwa, and Addie Junk. 7 for the Seahawks. Costa will have the serve to start. Here's Flanagan. Pass by Adefemiwa. Left side, Zimmerman. Down. This is a tip shot there.
That almost looked predetermined, like let's test them. Let's see if they're ready for this. And it worked.
Service pass by Deckert. Bumps it over to Roslyn. Right there's Junk, tight at the net. Joust. Swanson tips it back over. Seahawks, Zimmerman. This time chooses a corner.
That one looked like it was predetermined also. I'll give you a short tip first, and then I'll give you the deep tip second.
Flanagan with the pass, bumps it over to Roslyn again. Right there's Adefemiwa. Bumps it over to Zimmerman. Can she go 3 for 3? Deckert sends it back. Zimmerman will bump it over. Jump, lefty push. Doesn't touch the block.
Good idea. Just didn't quite catch the edge of the block.
Taylor Deckert Costa libero with the serve, 1-2. Middle set, Castillo down for the kill.
And the 20 bench players from Redondo go crazy. I've never seen a squad that big, but I'm guessing it's a JV squad along for the ride.
Saman's shot hits the antenna. Point. Redondo, they're up by 3. Four, 7-1, Zimmerman the server. And this is it long. Side out Costa. You see Larian Rosenthal will check in to play the back row for Kyan Saman. Griffin with the pass. Middle set, Castillo. That's kept up. Rosenthal lost sight of the ball. Couldn't get it back over on the third.
Again, testing the Miracosta defense with the tip.
Castillo with the serve. Top spin on that one. Bumps it over to Roslin. Cross court, right in front of the line judge.
Wow. That's an impressive swing. I love that swing. I try to teach that swing to my players. That long cross court. I think that one might have hit both lines, both the end line and the sideline, which is perfectly placed.
Simone Roslin with the serve, 3-5. Addy Junk with the pass. Middle set, Boyce blocked back. Free ball over. McGee, Flanagan, off the block, sent back but out. Kill number 1, Audrey Flanagan.
Nice high swing into the block. The high part of the block, not low.
Rosin with the serve, 4-5. Should be a bump set, Junk to Junk. McGee, middle set, Blue. Blocked back, cover by McGee. Still up. Deckert tried to get there. Couldn't get that second ball up enough. A side out for the Seahawks. Deckert with the pass, McGee, left side, Flanagan, cross court, down. It'll be a fun battle seeing these outsides for both sides. Roslin and Flanagan going against Adefemiwa and Zimmerman.
That time the Redondo middle blocker kind of guessed wrong. She was guessing back set and leaning that way. So 1-on-1.
Shalar's serve goes into the net. Defamio with the serve, Flanagan with the pass. Back to Flanagan, but it doesn't get over the net, goes into the net.
That time middle blocker Boyce wasn't fooled or didn't bite on the quick set and was able to get to the outside.
Flanagan swinging again. Junk uses her shoulder. Ball still up. McGee, pipe set, Roslin. To the banners it goes.
Strong swing by Roslin. Real under control with her approach. Tight match so far.
Serve can't be returned. Millie McGee. Server on that one.
That's a tough one. It hit one of the rafters up high, and we try to teach our boys anything that hits the rafters, don't try to set it, you know, because it's going to come back kind of with a more velocity.
Deckert sniffs out the dump attempt, and Flanagan change up on that one. Third kill for her. All tied up at 8. Gets the serve over. Blocked. Double block. Swanson and Flanagan. And when you look at that block, that's 6'3" and 6'4" right there.
Well, also going against a 5-1 setter who's in the front row, right? Only two options in the front row. Redondo hasn't really shown a back row attack quite yet, and they're serving Adefemiwa kind of deep. So if she is a back row threat, it's, you know, she's kind of out of the offense when she has to pass on a deep ball.
9-8, 4 in a row have gone the way of the Mustangs. Seahawks fans are getting loud. Get a side out here for their girls.
Yeah, my guess is good pass Zimmerman. She might try to use the block or tip.
Jones goes outside. Zimmerman off the block and out.
Yeah,
number 3.
Nice little turn down the line. Good use of the wrist, kind of facing cross court and turned a little bit high off the outside blocker's hand.
McGee backs it right side. Flanagan cut it a little too wide.
Flanagan she's got long limbs and long arms, and when she swings, it doesn't look like she's putting a whole lot of power on it, but that ball's moving pretty hard, pretty fast.
Seahawks jump on in front, 10-9. Overpass put down, 2 hands. Zimmerman, kill number 4. Every time I look at the sideline, I'm mad at myself for not asking Coach Chaffins if it's always slippers on the sideline or just when he's here for Ann Kang, rocking the Aloha shirt and slippers. Saman with the swing off the block. Pancake save. They'll say it hit the ground.
Well, that Aloha shirt has a red R on it, right? So it's like it's custom made for him, probably. He looks like the kind of guy that would wear it even in California, right?
He calls himself a veteran of Ann Kang. He said every year they come down, they have the set schedule already. They know what they're gonna do.
Nice.
They even usually get to scrimmage up the hill at Kamehameha. They get a dinner with the girls from Kamehameha after it as well. They did it again this year.
Did you get to ask him about the big bench?
I did not get to ask him about the big bench, but it was his birthday on Thursday. 54th birthday. Roslyn hard off the block and out.
It's got to be like a JV team, right? Where they go back and then they make the split, and then he's just bringing them along for the experience and to learn.
Saman keeps it up, bumps it over to Roslyn. Jones uses her shoulder, but that's sent wide by Junk.
Tied up at 12.
Zimmerman takes the serve. We go middle set, Castile. She has 4 kills.
Right now, I can't see, you know, which side has an advantage over the other. They're both well matched.
And it's an ace, Abby Zimmerman. Lead grows to 2. Last year they had 18 on their varsity team with the Seahawks. Maybe just a few of them will get dropped down if that's the case.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll get a chance to ask him.
14-12, Seahawks out in front in set 1. Byron Nelson awaits the winner.
As a fan, I am a fan. I'm becoming a fan of this 30-second timeout. I think as a coach, I might want the extra 30 seconds and the full minute, but I like how it's very quick and down and dirty, and all right, get back out there. We might be adopting that for our own tournament in the spring.
14-12. Zimmerman serve into the net. Second service error for her. Now Laren Rosenthal checks back in. And there's an ace for Rosenthal.
Tied again at 14. Let's see who's got the grip for the end game.
That serve sails long.
Again, that's a trend through all of volleyball, right? You want to serve tough, you want to win the serve and pass game, but you're going to risk, with those tough serves, you're going to risk serving out.
Castillo's serve, just long.
Well, you got to put pressure on other teams, otherwise, the offenses have become so dynamic that it's almost a perfect pass will almost always produce a kill.
Jones goes middle. Pipe set was dug up with the chest by Deckert. Adefemiwa tips that over. It's still alive. Flanagan swinging away from the net. That's dug up by Jones. Zimmerman with the hands this time. Avery jump. That's pancake saved by Deckert. We go middle set this time. Boyce misses long, no touch.
Wow, nice defense, nice defense.
Deckert using her whole body that time. Used
Yep.
her shoulder, her chest one time. And on the ground,
Yes.
sprawling out for the other. Roslin with the serve. Little pipe set, Zimmerman. Down for the kill, number 5 for her.
Nice stroke right back to the setter's box. It's usually where the setter will play defense. Try and get the team out of system if you don't get the kill.
Jump with the serve, left side, Flanagan. No touch. And now 2 in a row for the Seahawks. Serving 16. And junk serve goes into the net. Jordan Shalor checks back in. She was part of their come from behind win against Palos Verdes. They're down 1 point, 10-4 in that third set. And there's an ace from her. Rosenthal, Shalor, and Deckert brought them back, and they won that third set, 16-14.
Yeah, right now, a couple of aces in the last few points for Costa.
Junk with the pass. They go outside. Adefemiwa hammers that
down. Wow. She hit one like that in warm-ups, and then something happened. Her knee buckled or something. She fell, and she was kind of embarrassed that she hammered a ball and then fell under the net. But it was her first swing of the warm-up too. But that time, all good.
Decker will bump this over to Flanagan. And Junk had her hands there. And just went through her hands. Kill number 4 for Flanagan.
That time Adefemiwa was lined up behind Junk, ready to make the dig, you know, down low with her forearm. Might have been good to let that go.
Took something off that serve. That's some side spin, I think, on that.
Yeah. So right here from, I think it was 14-14, roughly around there, kind of close game. And the Miracosta serves have kind of made a difference here to get this 2-point lead. And again, I love this 30-second timeout.
Redondo was up 15-14. Now
6-3 run. Three aces, yeah, 3 aces in there.
Costa breaks the huddle. I do enjoy that one of the Costa parents over there has a speaker, and every timeout she chooses some kind of music to play. She gets the other parents, family and friends all over there dancing as well.
Interesting.
McGee to serve again. Zimmerman with the swing.
Nice shoot set there by Junk. One-on-one block. Zimmerman hammers it cross court.
Maddie Junk, the server. The libero wearing the number 24 jersey. 19-7-20. McGee left side. Saman down over the block.
Kind of a, all right, let me see if I can match that kill.
Serving 19. Jump swinging out of the back row. Dug up by the Mustangs. Roslin left side. Zimmerman was there, but sent it back into the tape. And the net and down.
Smart cross-court shot, you know, she took some heat off and just made sure she kept it in play, kept it in the court. Severe angle there.
That ball goes up the rafters, stays there for a little bit. Decker takes the ball. Right side, Saman into the net.
Ooh. Coach Green wishes he had that one back. The tough serve forced a free ball from Redondo. Usually you want to kind of salivate over those free balls and take advantage.
27-22. McGee bumps it over. Right side, Saman. Misses, no touch.
2 hitting errors in a row.
Coach Green signals for a timeout. Last timeout for either side in this first set, 22-21.
Nice, great atmosphere. Both teams brought along a whole bunch of fans. You know, lots of family and friends come over to Hawaii for a tournament. I can hear the the speaker here talking about. Gotta love it. Maybe do you think they take requests? Can we get maybe some Hawaiian music playing there, some reggae?
He goes left side, Roslin, that's blocked. Covered by the Mustangs. Roslin swinging again. Gets the kill. Number 5 for her.
She's impressive because she's under control a lot. I mean, she rarely takes a swing that she shouldn't.
And the serve misses long.
Just barely, just barely.
22-7-23, set 1, semifinal number 2. McGee pipe set, Flanagan, Zimmerman keeps it alive. Junk, bump set over Adefemiwa. Cross court, Deckert's there. McGee jumping bump set. Blue with the swing, that's dug up. Seahawks, Adefemiwa gets the kill.
Ties it up. Great volleyball right here. Coach uses a sub as a pseudo timeout, quasi timeout. Slow things down just a bit.
McGee bumps it over to Roslin. Right at Adefemiwa. She'll swing from the left side this time. Flanagan's there for the dig. Left side, Roslin. Zimmerman, one-hand save. Right there, Roslin for the dig. Backside, Rosenthal. Addie Junk's there. Middle set, Castillo. Kill number 5 for her.
Castillo, just a sophomore. Kind of tell she's still growing into her body, but she's been effective here. Here's another quick sub. Trying to disrupt the rhythm of Zimmerman.
Roslin passes that serves. Set point here for the Seahawks. It's kept alive. They'll free ball it over. Simon. This will be free balled over by Deckert. Zimmerman. Middle set, Castillo for the kill and the set.
Wow. Wow, Coach Chaffin's even coaching his bench on how to cheer and how to end the set. How to switch sides.
So we talked about how these two teams are 2.5 miles apart. They played last year. The first time they played last year, went to 5 sets. Miracosta won that one, 3-2. Then on October 12th, they met up again. And Miracosta swept the Seahawks in that one. Then on top of that, I like to look at what teams lost and what they graduated.
Right.
Who do you want to start with, Redondo or Miracosta?
Let's start with who won that set. Let's start with Redondo.
So they lost Gigi Gallegos, who's now playing beach volleyball at Tulane. Ella Zimmerman, the sister of Abby Zimmerman, playing basketball at Portland.
Wow.
Summer Supik is playing at Nevada. Addie Benefield.
Wait, we have a girl playing at Nevada.
We do. Ambry Hanohano.
Ambry Hanohano.
Addie Benefield. She's at Washington now playing. Maddie Collins is playing at Long Beach State. Riley Graham, Cal State Monterey Bay. Victoria Henkel, LSU Beach. Madison Clark, UC Riverside. Melina Young, Bates College. Mackenzie Miller, USC Beach.
Wait, we have a girl at Bates College, don't we?
We do, Sky Higashihara. Those are 10 girls that are all playing in college.
Is that it? Just 10?
And then we'll go to Miracosta.
Okay.
I'll save one for last. Nora Williams is at UC Riverside now. Trixie McMillan, Michigan. McKenna Collins is playing at Bryant. Chloe Hines is playing at NYU. Hayden Lynn setting at Claremont McKenna. Bryn Schenkel at TCU. The last one, Charlie Furbringer. She's the Gatorade Player of the Year for California.
What?
The Bay League MVP. Now she's at Wisconsin, where she'll be joined in 2 years by Audrey Flanagan. But
Oh, my goodness.
it's, I believe by my count, 19 girls that are playing collegiate volleyball. And then there's a whole nother crop of girls in front of us now.
Well, no wonder they keep such big squads because they lose 10. You can only play 6. What's going on? That's amazing. That's outstanding. I don't know if you can see, or you can't really see it in the camera. Tony Crabb is one of my former coaches. I consider him a legend in Hawaii volleyball as well as USA volleyball. He was part of the coaching staff for the 1984 USA gold medal winning team. And then after that, he came over and he was an assistant coach at University of Hawaii. So always love to see Coach Crabb. He's quite the character. Glad to see that he's recovering. He had to battle back from a car accident when he was up in Vegas. I don't know, maybe 6 months ago, something like that, maybe less than that. But he's still a character. I love him. He's the originator of the emu pit. That when I talk about the tip into the middle and talk about the emu pit, he was the guy. He also used to talk about when you shape your shot as a hitter. He talked about the 5-finger poi shot where you have to kind of turn your wrist and just like you're eating 5-finger poi. He had a bunch of sayings like that.
Another coach that we had here, Andy Enfield, coach men's basketball at SMU, was formerly at USC. His daughter Lily was on Miracosta, but when he got the job at SMU, his daughter followed, and now she was at Highland Park, who was at the tournament.
Yeah.
So he flew down. Saw the Shojis here.
Yeah, that's right. I saw Kavika with his daughter coming in.
Redondo with the serve to start the second set. Flanagan with the swing, blocked and covered on 2. That was McGee. She pushed it long. Pumps it over to Flanagan. A little mustard on that one. 5 kills for her.
Yeah, a little extra mustard on that. Wonder if they go to Castillo early here.
Falls on the Seahawks side.
Yeah, gonna need a little better pass than that. A little too tight on that.
Decker with the serve. They go middle set. Castillo. The first time today she's been stopped.
Swanson had the same idea. She guessed right that they were going to go to Castillo. Put an end to that streak.
Deckert still serving 3, serving 1. Castillo this time tip shot. That works. Stop her once, but you can't stop her twice.
It's impressive. I think she's the only sophomore on the. Is she the only sophomore? No, she's not. There's a bunch of sophomores out there.
Rosin out of the back row, hits a rafter, then ends up by Coach Chaffins, but initially ticketed by the door. Off the carom, gets the kill.
I like that. Coach Chaffin says, hey, good job, nice dig, right? Rather than seeing it hit the floor. At least she made a move and she got the ball up in the air, gave her team a chance.
Costa up by 3 now.
Yeah, coaches. Yeah, he was trying to think, well, should I call one timeout now? Trying to stop the bleeding. I love, I was here on Thursday and Redondo was warming up, and you know, they've got what, 27 girls here, and all he had to say was like, all right, everybody up. And all the balls were caught and all the girls were sprinting into the huddle. And they were all attentive. As, you know, he had something to tell them and he said, everybody up, and they all sprinted in. And you know, that doesn't just happen. That is, that's discipline, that's respect, and that's good coaching. That's a well-coached team.
That's tipped over by the Seahawks. Roslyn out of the back row. That's dug up by Jones. Avery Junk with the lefty swing, dug up. Left side, Flanagan dents the floor over there.
Again, Roslyn is impressive with her shot selection. If she's not in a good groove, she's not going to take a swing. She's just going to keep it in play and then trust her teammates to play good defense to get that back.
McGee with the serve. And Junk couldn't track down that second ball. Lead grows to 5. Serving 2. Costa trying to force a third set. Defamio swing on the left side. Didn't clear the tape. 4 contacts called.
Coach Chapin's going to let his girls kind of work through this on court. See how long it goes.
Junk with the pass. Zimmerman in the back row, dug up by Roslyn. Flanagan left side, blocked, but covered. Simon with the swing, Junk is there. Right side, Avery Junk, cross court for the kill. First kill of the match. Castillo back behind the service line. 3 serving 8. Deckert with the pass. McGee goes left side. Flanagan make that Simon cross court. Audrey Flanagan, serve up by 6. Zimmerman tracks down that second ball, bumps it over to Showa. That's dug up. Simon with the swing. And down off the block. Defamua tried to save that. Got there a bit too late. Kill number 4 for Cayenne Simon.
Yeah, she was in a good spot, just kind of a little bit back on her heels, so she couldn't quite get there in time.
Zimmerman passes that serve, right side, Avery Junk. 2 kills in her last 2 swings.
There's something about having a lefty on that side that just makes everything look right.
Serving 10. Avery Junk with the serve. Flanagan with the pass. Middle set, Swanson. Misses wide. Looking for a touch, not gonna get it. Jump serve forces an overpass. But Defamiwa a little too eager. Came down and hit the tape on her follow through.
Yeah, she had the right idea with two hands instead of trying to swing at that one. But she kind of pressed a little too hard rather than just with the wrist.
Shalour serves it out.
Coach Kyle Miyamoto goes from assistant coaching to announcing on the overhead to professional linesman here.
Defamiwa with the serve, tight at the net.
In addition to kind of planning this whole tournament with Coach Kainoa and the rest of the staff. Jack of all trades.
7-11. Defamiwa with the serve. McGee goes left side. Roslin.
Oh.
Right there, Showa to dig it up.
Oh.
Joust at the net. Won by Redondo. Roslin pushed it out. What a dig in the middle of that by Showa. Roslin let it rip. Showa went to the ground to dig that.
Coach Chafin's very happy, very pleased with a bunch of those plays.
Now Byron Nelson, are they leaving to start warming up, you think?
Well, I would think so, right? They're gonna, they've seen enough. They know, they're kind of, taking their mental notes. And just in case Redondo comes back here, they're going to be warming up.
8-11. Biggest lead was 7 in this set for Costa. It's down to 3. Flanagan on the back row. Right there's Junk. Left side Zimmerman. Flanagan tracks it down off the block. Left side Roslin. Right there's Avery Junk. Left side Zimmerman. Pancake save. Ball still up. Free ball over. Defamiwa. Jones. Zimmerman. Tip shot. Roslin again with the dive. Free ball back over. Junk. Jones. Boyce. Ball still up. And they call a lift.
Double fist pump from Coach Chafin. I think he likes the way his hitters are mixing up their attack.
Overpass put down, Taylor Boyce.
They're right back in it.
5 in a row for the Seahawks. It was 11-5. Here's a serve from Defamiwa. Misses it long.
That might have been adrenaline-induced as well.
And now, Costa's going to run a 6-2, I believe. Reese Stringer comes in to serve for Simon. Into the front row comes Ruby Cochran. Left side Zimmerman off of Roslin. Kill number 7 for her. She had 6 in the first set, first of the second set. Adi Junk now serving 11, serving 12. Deckert with the pass. Bumps it over to Cochran. Off the block and out. First swing for Ruby Cochran.
Not sure who that was that came in. There's no 27 on the roster.
That is
oh,
Leo
there we
Blair.
go. There we go.
So on the other side, I ran out of space.
There's so many people. Thanks, Carter.
Side out there for the Seahawks. 12 serving 13. Deckert with the pass. Flanagan with the swing. Right there's Avery Junk. Jones goes to Castillo. Right there's Deckert. Rosin on the back row into the net. We are tied. 13 apiece.
Rare error by Rosalind.
Tip shot blue, dug up. Right side Zimmerman. It hit the antenna. Gotta call one of the lines judge.
Did it hit the antenna before or after it hit the block?
Still talking with the up official.
On the attack or on the block? That's the question.
They're gonna give the point to Redondo.
Very definitive, our linesman.
Reenacting the whole play with his hands as well. The Seahawks have a lead, 14-13. Flanagan with the swing, right there is Zaddy Junk. Middle set Castillo. Deckert comes in to dig that. Right side Cochran, this time off the block and into the antenna.
In the opposite direction.
2 kills for her. 14 all, second set.
Coach is telling Castillo to swing away instead of tip here. Let's see.
Castillo swings away, goes out.
She does have a quick arm swing, which you want your middle hitters to have.
Seven, 14. Flanagan with the dig. Now with the swing. Sent back over. She takes the first ball. Second swing is dug up by Zimmerman. Castillo, something off that swing. Tight at the net. Swinging is Avery Junk on that overpass. And the lead grows to 2. Every point, the Seahawks fans getting louder.
Great dig by Addie Junk there in the middle of that play.
That one off the block and down.
Yeah, that went down so quickly it almost looked like it was a successful block, but it actually came down on the Redondo side. Castillo almost got her hands over, but that swing was a heavy ball.
Out goes Stringer and Cochran. In comes McGee and Simon. And it's an ace for McGee. I have her with 4 aces this match. 2 in the first set, 2 in the second set.
It's a weapon. He's a weapon. Tied at 16. Let's see how it finishes.
Right at the net. Zimmerman puts it back over with 2 hands. Deckert bumps it over Simon. Does she get a touch? No.
Maricosta coach asking for a back row blocker. She did not jump. She did put her hands up. Not sure. Kind of begrudgingly accepts the explanation.
17-16, Sienna Castillo with the serve. Deckert going backwards, passes that. Flanagan Change up, that's dug up. Defemiwa. Tip off the block, that's dug up by Costa. Flanagan pushes that shot. Sent back over McGee. Pipe set Rosin through the block and down. Kill number 7 for Simone. All tied up once again, 17 apiece. First to 8 now. Flanagan with the serve. Middle set, Boyce hits the tape, dug up. McGee left side, Simon off the rafter. Right there's Jones, they send it back over. McGee, pipe set Flanagan. Dug up and the swing there from Avery Junk. Through the block and down.
I love it, I love it. Great volleyball action back and forth. Nice long rally there. Good disciplined defense.
Junk with the serve, Flanagan with the pass. McGee outside, Roslin off the block and out. 8 kills for her, team leader for the Mustangs. Bridget Blue comes into the middle. Back goes Jordan Shallor to serve for Liliana Swanson. Forces an overpass. Putting it down is Blue.
Bridget Blue, they're kind of surprised that that soft little shot went down, but she'll take it.
Kill number 1 for her. First kill by a middle for the Mustangs. Shallor with the serve that gets in. Boyce tips it over. McGee comes in and keeps it up with their fist. Seahawks on the attack. Defemiwa gets a touch off the block. McGee goes middle. That's dug up by Zimmerman. Junk swinging from the back row. McGee can't dig that. 5 kills in this set for Avery Junk.
Great set by Bella Jones. Kind of right at the last minute, she sent it behind her. Junk was ready.
19 all. Roslin swinging on the bump set. Dug up by Junk. Jones goes outside. Zimmerman tip shot. Coming down off the block. They got a touch, but no one there for the second ball. Coach Green calls timeout. Mustangs trailing 20-19. Need to win this set to force a third.
I'm trying to lip read for both coaches. I'm trying to see what they're, different things that they're telling their teams. Coach Chaffins looks like it's a little more technical about where to place shots and what the opposing hitters might be trying to do. Coach Green might be just saying, hey, let's settle down here. Let's start with a pass, let's play steady. I would say get the ball to Roslyn right here. Can.
Defemiwa with the serve, goes at Roslin, tight at the net. Roslin with the swing, dug up, and that's sent out. Dondo keeps eating up those shots that time. The big attempt goes over the net and out.
Another impressive thing about Roslyn is her demeanor, it doesn't change. She could get a kill, she could have an error, but her facial expression or her physical demeanor doesn't change. She's real steady that way.
Stringer misses it long.
Redondo 4 points away.
Addie Junk, the twin sister of Avery. Here's for serve
Oh.
into the net. They give it right back. 6th service error for the Seahawks. 6 service errors for the Mustangs. Knotted up at 21 here in the second set. The first set, the Seahawks won 25-23. Roslin with the serve, pass by Zimmerman. Zimmerman now with the swing off the stringer. No time to react there.
And the blockers didn't give her much line, but she saw a little opening and just ripped it.
22-21. Bella Jones with the serve, pass by Roslin. Stringer, left side, Flanagan. Maddie Junk with the dig. Middle set, blue. Down for the kill. That time hit harder.
Yeah. Coach Green says that away about 5 or 6 times, exhorting his team to push through at the end of this game.
Record serves right at Adefemiwa. Tip shot, Castillo sniffed out by Stringer. Bumps it over to Flanagan. Right there is Adefemiwa. Back set, right side, Zimmerman on the line for the kill. 23 serving 22.
Coach Chafin's pointing to his temple and telling Zimmerman, smart shot, way to go.
Zimmerman, just a junior, committed to Cal Berkeley. Zimmerman with the serve, pass by Flanagan. One hand set, Stringer, pushed over by Flanagan. Bumps it over Adefemiwa. And she goes into the net.
Oh.
She goes into the net.
That was like on the follow through, a little, maybe a fingernail caught the net, or one of the strings on the net. Coach Chafin's with his revolution on his finger and saying, all right, next play, next play.
McGee with their 4 aces. Back to serve, pass by Zimmerman. Back set, Avery Junk. Big swing from the lefty. And it is match point Seahawks. 24-23, the winner of this game. This match will play Byron Nelson. We're eagerly awaiting to see who they're going to play. Redondo fans stand up here in the gym.
Assistant coach calling for a short serve here.
Castillo goes short, Deckert to the ground, passes that left side. Simon, that's dug up, pushed over on 2. Simon with the swing. Castillo there for the dig. And Zimmerman pipes set for the kill. And we are going to get the Pool A winner in Byron Nelson, taking on the Pool B winner in Redondo Union.
As it should be, right? As it should be. Wow. What a comeback by Redondo there in the second game. Down early, right? What was it? How many?
As much as 7, I believe. I think it was 10-3 at one point.
Wow. Just kept fighting and fighting and fighting. Kind of steadied out. Exciting match. Nice job.
Redondo led by Abby Zimmerman, who had that last kill. 11 for her, 8 for Castillo, 6 for Avery Junk, and all of them came in that second set. Then for Miracosta, 9 for Simone Roslin, 7 for Flanagan, 4 for Simon. But they finished tied for 3rd with the host, Iolani Raiders. There's no third place game.
No
here.
third place match.
That means 64 matches have been played here between the 2 gyms over the last 3 days. And match number 65 will be Texas versus California. Byron Nelson. It's Redondo Union.
This will be an interesting matchup. I I can't make a call here. I don't know. Until we see them match up on the court, I'm not sure who has an advantage. I think Redondo has a height advantage for sure, but again, Byron Nelson was amazing with what they do and how they do it.
We will take a quick break and come back in a little bit for the championship game. Redondo Union, Byron Nelson coming to you in a little bit.
See you soon.
We are back here in the lower gym. Championship game time. Carducci, Mike Among here on the call. Dondo Union from California. Getting ready to take on the Byron Nelson Bobcats from Texas. You ready for this?
Oh, absolutely ready. This is why we're here. Crown a champion. Great volleyball, great tournaments. Talking to Coach Crabb and his wife outside for a little bit, Wendy, and both of them were really impressed. They've seen a lot of volleyball between the two of them, and very impressed with the tournament and how everything was run. Everything from the concession stand to the volunteers, all over the place.
It all comes down to this. Byron Nelson and Redondo, both 7-1 in the tournament. Byron Nelson, the Pool A winners, the top seed from Pool A. Redondo Union, the top seed from Pool B. Redondo's lone loss came yesterday in their 5th game against Murrieta Valley. They lost in 3. Byron Nelson's lone loss, the first game on Friday here in the lower gym. They lost to Highland Park in 3 sets.
This is it, right? This is, right, it's already been a successful tournament. You've made it to the championship final, and now this is like the icing on the cake. We got some info here on the Junk sisters.
Oh, they are cousins of the Junk that we have at Iolani. Zion Junk,
No way!
a hybrid on our football team. Those are his 2 cousins.
Wow.
Avery and Addie.
All right, I'm not sure who that is, but that gave us that information. But thank you for that. Zion had a great game last night against Lelehua. Our team unfortunately lost that football game to Lelehua, but Zion is a beast on defense.
And he's also very fun to watch in musical theater.
Oh, that's right. Outstanding. He was the king, right? The king in The King and I. Last theater season or the year before? I can't remember. Just last one? He was excellent in that. Multi-talented. He should be here. Where is he, man?
He was here yesterday before the football game when Redondo played Iolani. He came in and watched. I haven't seen him yet today. Same starters on both sides. Redondo didn't even leave their bench. I saw a couple of them eating some bananas. A little snack in before the game.
Lots of smiles on both sides. Excited for this game. Here we go. Let's end it right. Let's have a great match.
The championship game is underway. Bella Jones with the serve. It's an overpass. Avery Junk swinging. She gets the match started with her first kill.
Redondo's warm and coming right off their semifinal, while Byron Nelson has been sitting a while. Let's see.
See with the pass. Kleckner with the swing. Adefemiwa got it up, but no one got to that second ball.
I saw a look of pain on Coach Chafin's face there when that ball dropped right in the middle of five teammates that could have made a play on it.
Ashlyn C. Apologize, I was calling her C last game, but you got a correction. It's C. She has an ace. They take a 2-1 lead.
So far, 2 ace serves out of the 3 points.
Here comes a second serve from C. Has some topspin. And it's another ace. Back-to-back aces. 3 in a row scored by the Bobcats.
Let's see if Zimmerman can get back on track with her passing. Looks like they're targeting her right now. There it is.
And there is Castile.
Castile again. Again, it's a really whip-like swing, and she contacts it high and drives it deep.
2 serving 3. Zimmerman with the serve. C with the pass. Peterson outside Kleckner. Kleckner, she's picking up right where she left off. 2 kills already in the first 4 Bobcat points.
Yeah, again, she's got great vision and an unbelievable arm swing. Rocket.
Sterno with the serve. Jones sets Castile. That ball came up towards our direction off the dig attempt. Castile's matching Kleckner.
She definitely makes use of that wide wingspan.
There's a serve from Castile. Tight at the net. Peterson. Powerful dump with the left.
That time Bella Jones a little bit out of position, creeping up on that dump, expecting that dump, and it went kind of over her head.
Peterson with the serve, pass by Zimmerman. Back set, Avery Junk. Diving dig, Francis. Proctor with the swing right there, Zaddy Junk. Zimmerman out of the back row, gets the line. There are 4 officials in this game. Kyle Miyamoto can take a break.
Yeah. Believe it or not, Hunter Heleniak in the far corner there, official. I actually remember when my first year teaching at Roosevelt High School a long time ago.
Big swing out of the back row there. Kylie Kleckner.
He was there.
Behind the service line.
I'll say he was a great player himself back in the day.
Jump with the pass. Jones outside of Defamiwa. Big swing there and down for the kill.
One-on-one against Lexi Proctor. That was a mismatch, and Defamiwa definitely took advantage of it. Great set by Jones.
5-7-6. Peterson, his left side C. Puts it over at the left. Zimmerman swinging out of the middle. That's dug up. C, second time. Right there is Addy Junk falling to the ground. Digs that up. Zimmerman, dug up by Francis. Tight set. Kleckner through the block and down.
Terrific digs there by both liberos. And then there's Kleckner again, barreling through the pipe. Coming back with the heat.
7-7-5. Defamiwa passes that serve. Zimmerman, roll shot right there. Peterson bumps it over to C. Gets blocked, cover there by Proctor. back set to C. Addie Junk eats it up again. Back row swing. Showa for the kill.
She answers and says, "I got some heat from the pipe as well." So far, perfect final.
Right side swing, Proctor.
Great matchup.
Fourth different Bobcat with a kill. Matches of 4 different Seahawks with a kill. 8 serving 6. Emily Hushnek. Here's her serve. Addie Junk passes it. Left side, Zimmerman. Hushneck's there. Swing from Say. C.
Oh, Say, can you see?
Gets a touch. Second kill for her. Lead has grown to 3.
Yeah, they definitely rely on their pin hitters. Haven't really gone to their middles as much.
Bumps it over to Zimmerman. Low shot. Finds the court. Second kill for her.
She's real crafty when she pulls that out, right? I mean, it's so effective. She'll hammer, or the last match she started with the 2 tips, right? This time she hammered and then went back to the tip.
Pipe swing, Kleckner gets through the triple block. 4 kills for Kylie Kleckner. And at the rate she's going, I find it hard to believe last year she only averaged 2 kills a set.
Sounds about right. Oh! Was that Peterson?
Was Peterson. Soft shot there, and on her way down,
Yeah.
hit it back on 1.
Smart play, really smart play. That's court awareness, that's vision.
Serve goes into the net. One service error to her 2 service aces. 8 serving 11. Abby Zimmerman. Ready for her serve, and it misses long. Now in comes Dylan Sterna. Serving for Raven Thomas. Pass by Zimmerman. Jones goes outside at Defamiwa. C. Couldn't dig that up. Went to the bleachers instead. Serving 12.
Yeah, still with that 3-point lead. Again, steady.
Kleckner. Low pipe set. And it's blocked back. C was met by a double block there.
I am going to predict either a dump or a Kleckner swing. No dump.
Just goes left side, Kleckner. That's the corner.
My guess is Coach Chafin's also had that prediction, but with a player like Kleckner, you're going to stop her very, very few times.
Service pass by Addie Jung. And a middle swing for Boyce. Gets the kill. Serving 13. Lefty serve from Junk. Lechner with the swing. Gets it by Zimmerman. Kill number 5 for her. 14 kills in the match against Iolani.
She's a machine out there.
Here she is with the serve. Up by 3. Pass by Junk. Outside Adefemiwa. Right there's Peterson. Bumps it over to C. And diving this time is Avery Junk. Put over on 3. Francis bumps it over. And a swing by C ends up in a kill.
That time Francis, the lib, took the second ball, had to kind of rush towards the net because there's a low dig. And just barely kept her heel on the line without crossing. Very close.
Boyce with the swing out of the middle, dug up off the block. Bobcats on the attack, left side C. One-hand save, Avery Junk. Dump attempt, Peterson.
They call that the chicken wing. Chicken wing dig down the line. Kind of with the arm and the elbow. And there goes Byron Nelson again, just kind of slowly pulling away from their opponent.
It's hard to believe Peterson's only a sophomore.
Unbelievable. I guess that's hard to believe is unbelievable too. Oh, we got more information. They're twins. Ah, very nice. So the Junk sisters are twins. Redondo Union High, Zion's cousins, yeah. Awesome.
Both the Junk sisters are committed to play beach volleyball at Florida State.
Oh.
And again, they're only juniors, so one more year before they can go there.
I wonder if they'd be partners there. That would be effective.
And there's an ace, Kylie Kleckner. Third ace of the set. Leads up to 6, 17-11.
Also, I think you got one righty, one lefty, right?
You do. Zimmerman with the swing from the back row. No touch, misses long.
Again, the machine that is Byron Nelson volleyball right now is just oiled and going and going and going.
It's growing up to 8. I believe it's 6 in a row. 4 on the passing line. Make it 3 now. Avery Junk with the pass. Middleset, Boyce, blocked back, covered by Zimmerman. Middleset again, Boyce. A touch off the block. And down for the kill. Serving 19, Adefemiwa. The serve. Forces an overpass. Put over on 2 by Jones. Peterson pushes it back. Zimmerman with the swing, misses wide, no touch. Everything is coming up the way of the Bobcats right now.
Yeah, they're kind of, they've taken the first set against Iolani and this set, just kind of taking control. And
Zimmerman cross-court swing, dug up by Francis, back set right side, Proctor. Definitely tracks that down. Zimmerman out of the left front, that's dug up. Peterson had the corner in mind. About 2.5 feet too long.
Great idea. Great idea. Almost worked. You know, with an 8-point lead, hey, why not? And she was kind of off balance too. I think if she tried to set a teammate, it would have been a double hit.
Peterson, one hand set. Roll shot C for the kill.
What a set.
Here.
And that a lot of times a one-hand set will come out spinning. That one came out super clean and just kind of floated up.
Over pass, push back over. Seahawks on the attack. Zimmerman blocked back.
Peterson
And Thomas.
You can see the Iolani girls across the way above the Redondo team. They saw their fair share of Peterson on the line block here.
From on her knees, gets that pass. It's being dug up. Back set on the slide, that's dug up. Castillo took a lot off on that one. Enough to get a kill.
It's amazing that how effective she is. She's very unassuming. She's not a hulking figure, but gets the job done.
That swing block back covered, sent back over by Peterson. Her roll shot ends up in a kill. That's 4 for her.
My goodness. You know, kind of what it is they ask the other team questions. Can you stay disciplined? Can you get this ball? Can you follow this set?
Woo! Zimmerman pounds that from the right side. Kill number 3 for her. 15 serving 23. Zimmerman with the serve, back set middle. Raven Thomas gets her kill.
My goodness, it's a 9-point lead in a championship match. There they go again.
Zimmerman to her knees to pass that. Jones, Avery Junk, right side dug up. Pipe set, the back row.
Ooh, just missed.
Misses it long. Peterson that time back set to the pipe.
Yeah. I like that. I mean, you got a 9-point lead. Everybody's stacking over on Kleckner.
Castillo with the serve. See out of the back row. This time gets it to go, and they take set 1, 25-16. Kill number 5 for Ashlyn C.
It's like I'm trying to think of the right analogy. It's just like a slow drip of consistency. It's like, okay, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. We're gonna score this way, we're gonna score that way. We're gonna be disciplined. And all of a sudden it's a 9 and 10-point lead.
Looking at the Kang website here on the Iolani page, Byron Nelson is 1 set away from being the first team from Texas and outside of California, Hawaii. 2010 we had Taiwan, school from Taiwan, win. They're looking to be the first
Texas team, or first team outside of those other states. Wow.
California has brought home the tournament champion 20 times. 13 times the team from Hawaii has done it, including twice, 2017 and 2018. The host Raiders won the tournament. In 2010, Chongshan Industrial and Commercial Vocational School from Taiwan took the championship.
We got the celebrity sitting next to us, Coach Kyle.
The utility man.
You got information for us, buddy? You taking a rest? You're trying to get information for us, okay.
Still some time before the second set gets started. Redondo going through some warm-ups with the reserves.
If you didn't quite hear Coach Kyle, he said he's going to try and get us the all-tournament team to announce over the web.
Before the set, the game started, you were talking about how it takes a village to run this tournament.
Yes.
And I got to give a shout out to the volunteers I've been with in the concession stand the last 3 days. Mel Piper running the show, Sarah Ocampo, Bailey's mom.
Do you know the origin of the tip tip hooray cheer there?
I do not.
My goodness, that was impressive. Every time the intermediate girls were kind of taking orders and running the food. And every time they got a tip in their little jar, they had a 3, 2, 1 tip tip hooray cheer, and very loud. And I think it made more people want to give them a tip. So they kind of made a little cachet of tip money.
Continuing on with that list, Sharis Taniguchi was there. Lance Taniguchi, Billy Piper.
Oh, the guys on the grill,
on the
right?
grill.
The guys on the grill.
Arsenal. I got to give a shout out to my co-money till partner, Sydney Piper. Whenever I wasn't there, she was there.
Nice.
Vice versa. And all the other parents that helped in the concession stand. We had alumni parents come back to work the tickets sales.
And there's your
intermediate teams. We had the lines judges from the JV teams.
Typical Iolani village.
It's her tickle the tape. Kept alive, and Zimmerman.
Oh, got a touch call and a denial. No.
Peterson's gonna go talk to the UP official. Said it hit the tape or the antenna.
Let's see how long they stay on this argument at 0-0.
It does take a village. That's only the volunteers. There's also the guys in the athletic office, which is now Kyle, along with Kenny Chu, Diorita, all the ADs, physical plan, setting up the tents, security for helping with parking. Everyone involved. Shout out to them. The athletic trainers, how can I forget them?
Yeah.
65 games in 3 days. It's not easy to pull off. And it stays with the touch call.
Coach Barker Groth doesn't agree, but she'll accept the call there.
See to the ground to pass that. Roll shot dug up from Kleckner. Zimmerman left side swing. Right there is Hauschknecht. See with the swing. Definiwa picks it up off the block. Avery Junk out of the back row. Misses the rafters. Bump set from Peterson over to C. Seahawks on the attack. Tip shot doesn't get over the net.
Again, the Bobcats not afraid to just keep the ball in play when they don't have a great swing at it and rely on their defense. And there it was. Middle back dig. Kind of off the rafters. Nice bump set by Peterson.
See with the serve. They go middle set, Castillo.
She is amazingly effective there. Again, the least I mean, the most unassuming out of the group here on the court, and amazing.
Serve from Jones goes long. Dylan Sterno into serve, forces an overpass, hits the tape. Pipe set C, misses long. Side out there for the Seahawks. 3 serving 2, down 1 set to none, trying to force a game 3.
I like how this Byron Nelson team also resets after an error. They're right back on their next job, which is serve receive.
Peterson, dump attempt, sniffed out by Jones. Junk lefty swing, cross court for the kill. Doubles a lead, it's now up to 2.
I can see how that would be effective on the beach.
Zimmerman with the serve, C to the ground with the pass. Kleckner goes line, misses wide. Four in a row, 3 in a row scored by the Seahawks. Lead is 3. And there's an ace from Zimmerman. Went right at Kleckner.
Trying to watch Coach Parker Groth, see how long she lets this go before a timeout.
Short serve. Peterson's dump attempt blocked back. This time hits the tape, then falls.
Peterson went kind of straight ahead towards middle back on the first one. And then the second one, she kind of angled it towards the left front on the opposite side and was able to sneak it by.
Swing dug up by Peterson, bumps it over to Kleckner. Off the block and down. 6 kills for Kylie Kleckner. Serving 6. Byron Nelson down 2. That serve hits the tape. Taken by Castillo. Right side junk. Right there is Francis. Back set right side. Proctor. Doesn't get as many sets, but she is effective out there.
Yeah, that's right off of Junk's nose again, I think. Right at her face.
It's a back set the middle. That's dug up by Coates. Left side, Kleckner lets it rip.
That was with zero approach. I mean, she had a step close in place, just a bump up, and hammered it down the line. Wow.
With the serve, all tied up at 6. Zimmerman pushes it over at 2. Proctor, Peterson, Kleckner. It's a touch off the block. A timeout called by Coach Chaffins. I guess one call went up both to either side.
Yeah.
The kill there for Kleckner, number 8 for her. More importantly, I believe that's 4 in a row to take the lead. 7-6.
Without a timeout, right? Yeah, she let them work through it. It was 6-2, I think.
7 serving 6 coming out of that timeout. Sophie Peterson still serving. Byron Nelson won the first set, 25-16. That serve goes into the net. Tied up at 7. Sienna Castillo goes to serve.
Redondo showing the fight there.
Middle set to Proctor this time. That's dug up. Peterson first ball. Bump set over to Kleckner. Through the block, dug up by Jones. Castillo bump set to Junk. Double block there. Kleckner coats.
Yeah, they must really teach great blocking eye work. You know, your eyes have to pick up the hitter. You have to pick up where the ball is being set, and then the angle of approach. And these Bobcats know where to position themselves. They're touching so many balls as part of the first line of defense, and you can kind of see them when they're getting into position. Their eyes are on the hitter.
Kleckner with the serve, Junk to the ground, passes that. Defamila's block covered by the Seahawks. Zimmerman two-hand push, left front position. That's dug up. Proctor with the swing. Junk chases down the second ball. Sets her sister on the bump set. That's dug up. Overpass put down, two hands. Defamila. Big side out. It stopped that 6-1 run.
I think Kleckner got caught just a little bit out of position. She kind of rushed into the middle of the court instead of staying deep. She might have had an easier play on the ball.
Junk tough serve, passed by Kleckner. Outside C, dug up by Junk. The Junk sisters get that over. Peterson left side C. This time off the block, Zimmerman's there. Third time's a charm for C.
I love watching the two coaches and their styles and what they choose to say to the teams and when to cheer and when to get on them.
Middle set, Boyce. That's the block covered. Defamila. First swing sent back over the tape. Free ball back over. Bobcats on the attack this time. That's dug up off the block. Pipe set, Zimmerman down for the kill.
Caitlin Francis almost with a dig kill off the top of the tape.
Off a rocket from Defamila.
Yeah. And there you have Coach Barker Groth teaching her how to, where she should be positioned and how to open up either to the right or to the left.
Just gonna bump this over to C. Eddie Junk's there for the dig. Middle set through the double block. And down Taylor Boyce. Kill number 3 for her.
Redondo hanging tough. We got Leah Blair in for Jones. Gonna have an alternate setter here if they get the ball back.
She is blocked. Pushed back over by Peterson. Bump set over to Blair with the swing. Peterson with the dig. C bump pass over to Proctor. Kill number 3 for her.
You're right. She hasn't gotten many sets. I mean, Kleckner and C have gotten most, but she's got an effective high reach and wrist snap, and she's getting her fair share this time around.
Jones checks back in, out goes Blair. 11 serving 10. Oshnecht with the serve, passed by Defamila. Outside they go, Zimmerman's dug up by C. Pipe set, Kleckner. Cut that shot. They go middle set this time, boys. Bobcats free ball it over. They go outside, left side. Zimmerman through the block of Peterson. It cannot be kept up in the air. All, set 2. Byron Nelson took the first set, 25-16. Adi Junk with the serve. Left side, C. One hand save, Junk. Zimmerman stuffed Peterson and Thomas.
Zimmerman tried to use Peterson on the outside hand, and she just turned her hands back into the court.
Second time those two have combined for a double block. It's 12-11. Bobcats in front. Jones goes outside. Zimmerman cross court, dug up by Francis. To the ground, bump set. Peterson. Kleckner swing, forcing an overpass. Kleckner second try. That works. Off the shoulder of Junk. And Kylie Kleckner is up to 9 kills.
You know, we're kind of up at the top of the bleachers here under the camera, and we can see the top of the net. And it's not like the Byron Nelson block is going way over and jumping super high, but they are in the right positions and they're touching so many balls.
Peterson swinging on one off the block. She gets another kill.
Yeah, that's the second time she's done that. She probably didn't want it to hit the tape on that one. She probably was aiming for the deep corner.
6 kills for the setter. Jones sets up Defamua in the middle on the pipe. Off the block and out. Big side out there. Stops the bleeding.
I wish we kept track of how many block touches Byron Nelson had, because it's way up there.
Peterson behind her head, dump.
There's that back dump again.
When's the last time you saw a setter have 7 kills?
Yeah. A long time ago, if any.
Peterson outside. Kleckner off of Defamua. Junk chases it down in front of the bleachers. Defamua can't bump it over on 3. And a timeout called by Coach Chaffins. Everything is coming up Bobcats.
Yeah. They're just, I mean, it's even, and then now it's just just that one little push. They make a few blocks, a few plays. Setter gets 2 kills, and they're up 4. And they're, you know, with this separation, their side-out game is so solid. It'll be hard for Redondo to make up the difference in 9 points. You know.
4-point lead, 16-12. Byron Nelson took the first set, 25-16.
Dylan Sterna back in, serving.
The serve from Sterna. Pass by Zimmerman. Jones, middle set, Castillo. Peterson sends it back over on 1 on the dig. Zimmerman swinging from the right front this time for the kill.
Yeah, a rare clean winner to the floor against this Bobcat defense. Zimmerman showing how effective she is.
13 serving 16. Pass by Francis. Peterson outside. Didn't clear the tape. 4 contacts called. Redondo trying to stack points in a row.
Hausneck with a shoe tie as a timeout. That's a veteran move there. I should say mini timeout.
Peterson the left side. Kleckner blocked and covered. Peterson pushes it over on two. Dug up by Junk. Back set Avery Junk. Right there's Hausneck. Peterson tracks it down off the light. Swinging his C. Defamua. They're gonna bump this over. Free ball here. Peterson left side. Kleckner cross court for the kill.
Peterson's reaction off of that ceiling ball, I mean, she got there so quickly and she put up a decent set, you know, just great instinct.
For someone who's only played here for 3 days, that is hard to do.
Yeah.
17-14. Zimmerman passes that serve. One hand set, gets sent over.
Back row attack.
The lead grows to 4, 7 points away are the Bobcats. The serve from Peterson and it's an ace.
Oh my goodness. I was just about to say, you know, again, a 4-point lead, 7 points away from the championship. You know, it's hard because they're a tough serving team as well, you know. You got to be on your game all the way around.
Peterson right at Zimmerman, tight at the net, pushed over by Castillo. C bump over to Kleckner, to the ground jump to save it. C opposite it back over. Left side Kleckner, blocked back. Avery Junk, Sienna Castillo double blocked that time.
You might have heard Coach Barker Growth yelling, side out, come on, let's go. That's all they need to worry about. Side out 6 times and they win the game. The championship.
So serve over, Kleckner with the pass. Middle set to Proctor. That might be 4 kills in 5 swings for Lexi Proctor there.
Well, and then that goes to Peterson as well, having the confidence in her to, in the championship match, you know, go to a different hitter.
Zimmerman hitting off the ground there that time. Peterson back set, Proctor dug up by Junk. Jones back set, Avery Junk with the swing, Peterson there. Francis bump set over to Proctor.
Proctor again, getting all the sets.
Defamua is gonna swing. Francis right there.
Oh,
Peterson crossed the line. But that rally, Proctor dug up 3 times. The Seahawks still fighting.
I was trying to think where is Peterson going with this, but she's got me kind of guessing now. Mixing it up very well.
5-point lead, 21-16, 4 points away. And that's an ace for Francis. Caitlin Francis, the libero. Her older sister Riley graduated last year. Played for this team as well.
And the pressure from the service line. Tough defense.
Defamua left side, cross court for the kill. Split Kleckner and Francis there. Kill number 6 for her. Peterson, left side, C through the block, over the block and down.
Again, they're excited, right? The Bobcats are excited, but It's a very, I don't want to say boring, but it's a very it's a routine win for them. Amazing.
And it is match point Bobcats.
Sorry, what was it, about 12-12 maybe, the last tie?
I think so, 12-12.
12-12 sounds about right. Goodness gracious.
Match point Bobcats looking to be the first team from Texas to win the end. Kang. Serve is in, jump with the pass. Outside Zimmerman, dug up off the block. Francis Peterson, dunk. And the Seahawks were in the net. Peterson ends up with the kill, her 8th. And the Bobcats make history.
I might disagree with that call. I think it was Peterson actually on her follow through, trying to jam that home, but no opposition from Coach Chaffins. Wow.
In the 34th year, the Ann Kang Invitational Volleyball Tournament, Byron Nelson becomes the first team from outside California, Hawaii, and Taiwan to win the championship. The parents, siblings.
It's a half AYSO cheer tunnel there. Love it.
Yeah, some kind of synchronized cheer going on there. Congratulations to the Byron Nelson Bobcats out of Trophy Club, Texas. So shout out to Redondo Union finishing in 2nd in the tournament. Coach Barker Grove saying something to the girls. We can go from top to bottom now. First place was Byron Nelson, the champion. 2nd, Redondo Union. Tied for 3rd, Iolani and Miracosta. 5th place, Highland Park. 6th place, Moanalua. Palos Verdes, Murrieta Valley. Then went Punahou, Long Beach Poly, Orange Lutheran, Colleyville Heritage, Orange Lutheran, Clovis West, Aubrey, Edison, and rounding out the field, Iolani's D2 team. We can name 2 of the members of the all-tournament team that have left already. Highland Park's outside, Alexandra Richter. Senior outside, who's headed to Georgia. Miracosta's libero, Taylor Deckert, the USC commit. Also awarded to the all-tournament team. We are waiting on confirmation of the last members. Redondo Union now posing for a picture to the left of us. And they are awarding all-tournament team plaques to them. I saw Abby Zimmerman is holding up one.
Yeah.
Bella Jones.
Yeah.
They also won the Kang Ohana One Team Award, which is given to the team that best exemplifies the Iolani tradition of one team, demonstrating character, not show, action, not credit, effort, not talk, team, not self. And they are the inaugural Kang Ohana One Team Award recipients here in the 34th edition of the Ann Kang Invitational. Addie Junk is also holding some hardware. And they are awarding trophies to the Bobcats. They are holding the Ann Kang Championship Trophy. Also, from the host team, Bailey Nakaninua, the setter, headed to Ohio State, just a junior, so we have one more year of the Ann Kang watching her. Shout out to Bailey Nakaninua, all tournament team member here. And they have the most outstanding player. Gonna take a guess.
Well, I cheated. I already looked at it, but I could have guessed it if I didn't. Even if I didn't see. Sophomore. Peterson, unbelievable, unbelievable.
Sophie Peterson, last year's Max Prep All Freshman, All-American team. Also was a District 4 2-6A Newcomer of the Year. And she is the most outstanding player of the tournament. Kylie Kleckner and Ashlyn C. also awarded to that all-tournament team. So recap it once more. Peterson, most outstanding player. Kylie Kleckner, Ashlyn C. also on the team. Abby Zimmerman, Bella Jones from Redondo Union. I thought I saw Addie Junk get one too, but that also could have been the Kang Ohana One Team Award that she was holding. Iolani's own Bailey Nakanilua, the setter, headed to Ohio State. Taylor Deckert, the libero for Miracosta, headed to USC. And Alexandra Richter, the outside, going to Georgia from Highland Park. What a tournament it was.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Exciting matches all around. Lots of learning opportunities for all the teams. Even our Iolani Division 1 AA team, who went winless, but I'm sure had great learning experiences all the way up and down. Just unbelievable tournament. Awesome.
Shout out again to the volunteers that helped make this tournament run. Run through it one more time. Mel Piper ran the show for the concession stand. We had Sarah Ocampo, Bailey's mom, helping out. Sharis Taniguchi, the dads behind the grill, Darnell Arsenault, Billy Piper, Lance Taniguchi, Keone Nakanilua. Who else do we have? The Sodexo staff for making the chili, the beef stew, helping us prepare the chicken, Kalua pig, making the rice, famusabis.
Goodness.
The intermediate red and black girls who are running the concession stand.
Yeah.
Like
scorekeeping, watching the lines.
The JV team for running the lines and the scorekeeping, like you mentioned. We have a parent now dancing with Byron Nelson. Well, now she's on the floor dancing.
Is she impersonating the? She's impersonating the Australian breakdancer.
Also, shout out, gotta give it to Sydney Piper. She helped run the money till with me in the concession stand. Security, physical plan, all their help.
Trainers,
the athletic department.
The village.
Everyone that was involved. Thank you guys for all your help. Thank you for joining me, Coach Among.
Oh, thank you, Carter, for all you've done during the last 3 days and more. Awesome job.
Once again, shout out to John Tamanaha for giving us the freedom to do these games. Communications department, AV team as well. Once again, congratulations to the Byron Nelson Bobcats. They sweep Redondo Union. And they are the first team from Texas to claim champion of the Ann Kang Invitational. Sophie Peterson, most outstanding player, just a sophomore. Hopefully we get to see her back maybe one more time before she graduates.
Yeah, I would love to see this team back. I need some time with coach to find out what she's writing down on her clipboard and how she's developing the way her team plays. It's amazing.
Iolani is still not in session. It's still summer break for
Oh, don't remind me.
staff, students, all still enjoying summer break.
Yeah.
27th is the first day of school. The
Well.
volleyball season is almost in full swing. Iolani opens up ILH play on September 3rd at home against Punahou. Punahou, the runners-up in the state last year. Kamehameha won the state championship last year. So Iolani trying to get their spot back in. They won in 2022. We'll see what happens, but a fun young team that we have. We'll see how many games we get to call for them. Once again, thank you guys all for listening. It's been a pleasure for myself, Carter Wechi, Mike Among, signing off for the last time. Aloha.
Aloha.